So student, now we will solve the next questions as per the sequence. In previous lecture, we solved the three questions, and then the next question, I think the question number 42, the germ pore on surface of pollen grain represent. Okay, germ pore on surface of pollen grain represent. So see student, what this the figure, this is the structure of the pollen grain. So the pollen grain, they are in the exine and entine. These are the two protective covering of the pollen grain. So this exine, it is not a continuous student. They are interrupted by the minute pore-like opening. So and the intine, it is continuous. Okay, intine, it is continuous. Or that exine. See, at that exine, it shows at that the germ pore. Okay, at that this germ pore, the exine, it is very thin, or it is totally absent there. So, student, the germ pore, it is concerned with the exine only. In time, they never take part in the germ pore formation. So, the question number 40, it is related to this information. The germ pore on surface of pollen grain represent, first option, specialized thickening of exine, second option, specialized thickening of intine. So student, these are not a thickenings. Okay. The third option, the area where exine is thin or absent, and the fourth option, area where intine is absent. Okay. So student, what is the possible answer? The possible or where not a possible. What is the correct answer? The area where exine is thin or it is absent. So the third option is your answer, small c. Then question number 43. So this question number 43. This question, it is a numerical based question. How many meiotic divisions are required to produce 64 pollen grains? How many meiotic divisions are required to produce 64 pollen grains? So student, what we are studied in last theoretical part, the pollen grain, it is formed from the MMC, means microspore mother cell, it is diploid. So when they undergo the meiotic division, okay, meiotic division from 1 MMC, how much pollens are formed, student? The 4 pollens are formed. So from 1 MMC through 1 meiotic division, how much pollens are formed? 4. So considering this, for the formation of 64 pollen, how much meiotic divisions are required? I think you understand well. First option, it is the 8. Okay, 8 meiotic division. Second option, 16 meiotic division. Third option, 32 meiotic divisions. And fourth option, it is 64 meiotic division. So what is the answer? The second option, that is 16 meiotic division, in the sense 16 into 4, 64. Okay, 64 pollens. So the second option is your answer. Then the question number 44 again. The number of chromosome in leaf cell of a plant having 4 chromosome. Okay, leaf cell of a plant having 4 chromosome. In each of the 4 cells of pollen tetrad would be. So leaf cell, see student, the leaf cell. So what is the leaf cell? The leaf cell, okay, leaf cell, student, leaf cell, it is diploid. Okay, so leaf cell, the chromosome number 2n is equal to 4 chromosome. Okay, 2n is equal to 4. Then what they ask, what is the total number of chromosome in pollen tetrad when that sporophytic cell, they are having the 4 chromosome. Okay, so the chromosome, they are having the ploidy half. Okay, all these are the half. Okay, all these are the half. So see, what is the half chromosome number from these leaf cell n is equal to 2. Okay, n is equal to 2. So in each pollen tetrad, how much chromosomes are will be there? The chromosome it is that 4 into 2. Okay, 4 into 2 means each pollen they are having the 2 chromosomes. So how much pollens are present in the tetrad? 4. So 4 into 2, 8. So what is your answer? The second option is your answer. See the question again, question number 44. The number of chromosomes in leaf cell of a plant having 4 chromosomes in each of the 4 cells of pollen tetrad would be. So what is the first option? 6. Second option 8. Third option 10. And the fourth option it is the 12. So in all total chromosome in the pollen tetrad it is 8. So what is your answer? The second option is your answer. Okay. Then question number 45. In angiosperm, mature male gametophyte is derived from pollen mother cell by. Okay. What is the question? In angiosperm, mature male gametophyte is derived from pollen mother cell by. Means what? We have studied the development of male gametophyte. So the question it is asked on this the entire process. From the MMC, okay, from the MMC means this MMC we have to say microspore mother cell. From this microspore mother cell we have the pollen grain, and from this pollen grain we have the entire male gametophyte. So right from the microspore mother cell up to formation of male gametophyte, how much meiotic and mitotic divisions are required? Student, you are aware with this. From the MMC, for the formation of the pollen, the one meiotic division is required. Just we are seeing before, okay. And from this single pollen, means this single pollen, up to the formation of the entire male gametophyte, the 2 mitotic divisions are required. Means this first and this is the second mitotic division. See such type of the option given or not. See the options, the 3 mitotic divisions, second option 2 mitotic divisions, third option 1 mitotic and 2, third option it is 1 meiotic and 2 mitotic divisions, 1 meiotic and 2 mitotic divisions. Okay. So see this, and fourth option it is 1 mitotic and 2 meiotic division. So what is the answer? The answer is the third option, that is 1 meiotic and 2 mitotic divisions. Okay, student. So this is the answer of the question number 45. What is the answer? Option third, means C option. Okay. Then question number 46. Pollen tube deposits its inclusions in. Pollen tube deposits its inclusions in. So remember, this is the question based on the fertilization process. Okay. म्हणजे इथे पोलन ट्यूब फॉर्म होते आणि ती पोलन ट्यूब फॉर्म झाल्यानंतर स्टायलर टिश्यू मधून ओव्हरीकडे ग्रो होते. कशासाठी ग्रो होते? फॉर द प्रोसेस ऑफ फर्टिलायझेशन. म्हणजे ती ओव्हरीमध्ये इन्सर्ट होते. ओव्हरीमध्ये गेल्यानंतर ओव्हरीमधून ती ओव्ह्यूल मध्ये इन्सर्ट होते आणि ओव्ह्यूल मध्ये ती इन्सर्ट झाल्यानंतर ऍक्च्युली तिची मुवमेंट जी होते ती एम्ब्रियो सॅक कडे होते, म्हणजे फिमेल गॅमेटोफाइट कडे होते. आणि ज्यावेळेस ती फिमेल गॅमेटोफाइट मध्ये एंटर होते त्यावेळेस सुरुवातीला ती पोलन ट्यूब ही कोणत्या फिमेल गॅमेटोफाइटच्या कोणत्या सेलमध्ये ती स्वतःच इंटरनल मेल गॅमेट्स आणि सेल सायटोसोल रिलीज करते, त्याच्यावरती क्वेश्चन आहे. इथे हा पार्ट जो आपण आणखी हा पार्ट शिकणार आहोत इन युअर नेक्स्ट थेरी लेक्चर. So remember here at this moment I will give the answer. Question number 46, pollen tube deposits is inclusions. In first option central cell, second option oosphere, third option synergids, and fourth option it is antipodals. So what is your the correct answer? That correct answer is the third option, synergids. Means pollen tube during fertilization, they firstly they deposits their inclusion in the synergids. Okay. Then question number 47. The pollen grain is liberated at. Okay, liberated at. First option 1 cell stage, second option 2 cell stage, third option 3 cell stage, and the fourth option it is 3 or 2 cell stage. So student, we are studied while revising this, I was mentioned here the pollen grain maximally they are released at the 2 cell stage. Means what are that 2 cells? Generative cell and the tube cell, or in rare cases they are also released at a 3 cell stage. So what are those 3 cell stage? Means in the pollen grain, the generative nucleus they immediately divides through one mitotic division, and there is a formation of 2 male gametes. So 2 male gametes and the tube cells, these are the 3 cell stage. Okay. So the pollen grain they release or they liberate from the anther lobe at 3 or 2 cell stage. So what is your answer? Your answer is the fourth option is your answer, 3 or 2 cell stage. Okay. Then the question number 48, which of the following forms are the male gametes in angiosperm? Okay, which of the following forms are the male gametes? Which of the following forms the male gametes in angiosperm? म्हणजे त्याने असं विचारले की खाली दिलेल्या ज्या सेल्स आहेत त्या सेल्स पैकी कोणत्या सेल पासून अँजिओस्पर्म मध्ये मेल गॅमेट्स फॉर्म होतात. सी स्टुडंट टुवर्ड्स दिस डायग्राम, which cell they take part in the formation of these 2 male gametes? See toward this generative cell. Okay, generative cell they divides through mitotic division, and so because of this second mitotic division there is a formation of 2 male gametes. तर कोणती सेल इथं 2 male gametes फॉर्म करते? तर जनरेटिव्ह सेल. सो ऑन दिस देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन, which of the following forms the male gametes in angiosperm? First option body cell, second option tube cell, third option vegetative cell, and fourth option it is the generative cell. So what is your possible answer? The generative cell, that is your fourth option. Okay, so see then the question number 49. So this question number 49, just I want to read this question and we will discuss this question later, because a little more information I want to share with you, and on the basis of that information this question is best, because this question it is totally apart from your syllabus. Okay, so just I want to read this question at this moment, and later we are going to study this question in detail. So see the question number 49, sculpturing present on the surface of pollen grain is due to. म्हणजे पोलन ग्रेनच्या सरफेस वरती हा जो पोलन ग्रेन आहे, ह्या पोलन ग्रेनच्या सरफेस वरती हे असं स्पेसिफिक असं स्कल्पचर डेव्हलप होतं. ओके, स्पेसिफिक असं स्कल्पचर किंवा आपण त्याला डिझाईन म्हणतो, आणि ते डिझाईन हे स्पेसिस टू स्पेसिस व्हॅरीज असतं. ते डिझाईन हे कुणामुळे तिथं डेव्हलप होतं. स्कल्पचरिंग प्रेझेंट ऑन सरफेस ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन इज ड्यू टू, फर्स्ट ऑप्शन दिलेला आहे फूट लेअर, सेकंड ऑप्शन टेक्टम, थर्ड ऑप्शन टेक्टम अँड बॅक्युलेट लेअर, and the fourth option it is foot layer and baculate layer. So these layers, these are the layers of exine. Okay, these are the layers of exine. So that layers we are going to study first in detail, and then we will go toward the answer of this question. So by keeping this question as it is, we move further. The question number 50. Okay, question number 50. The pollen tube is formed from. Okay, pollen tube, it is formed from. First option, the body cell. Second option, vegetative cell. Third option, prothelial cell. And the fourth option, it is generative cell. So see who forms the pollen tube. I will mention who forms the pollen tube here. This vegetative cell or the tube cell, they are having a lot of food material. That cell, they take part in the formation of the pollen tube, because this vegetative cell, they receive the content from the stigmatic surface, and inside the vegetative cell, student, these generative cell, they float freely inside the cell cytosol of that tube cell or vegetative cell. So there is no question to form the pollen tube from the generative cell. So which cell is responsible for formation of pollen tube? This vegetative cell or the tube cell, they are responsible. Okay. Student, in this question, what is the answer? The pollen tube is formed from the body cell. Okay, body cell, first option is given. Second, vegetative cell. Third option, prothelial cell. And the fourth option, it is generative cell. So what is the possible answer? The answer is the vegetative cell. So the second option is your answer, vegetative cell or the tube cell. Okay, then we'll move toward the next question. Before that, we are going to study the rather different theoretical part. So see student, the few theoretical part, it is apart from your syllabus. Okay. So this, because student on this question is given in this book, so that's why we have to go towards that part. Okay. So this pollen wall, see the structure of pollen wall. So the pollen wall, they are having the exine and intine, but we want to learn the internal details of the exine. Okay, internal details of the exine. The exine. So student, this is this portion. This is the intine. Okay, this is intine. So this portion, it is the intine. Okay, this is intine, and right from this much area, this is the exine region. Okay, when we study the ultra microscopic structure of the exine, it shows a such type of the detail. The outermost layer, it is called as a tectum. Okay, this outermost layer, it is called as tectum, and the inside the tectum, such type of vacuole-like structures are seen. That vacuole-like structure, it is called as a columella region. Okay, it is a columella region, and just below that layer, it is called the foot layer. Okay, so this is the foot layer. So together, this tectum, columella, and the foot layer, it is called as a ectexine. Okay, it is called as a ectexine. So this is the outermost part of exine. It is called as a ectexine, and that ectexine, they are having the three regions: tectum, columella, and foot layer. Then inside this ectexine, what is there? There is a situation of endexine. Okay, there is a situation of endexine. Means remember, the exine, they are having two parts: ectexine and endexine. Outer ectexine, they are having the three regions: tectum, columella, and foot layer. Okay, so see toward this, the tectum, columella, then together it is called as the sexine. Okay, that together it is called as a sexine, and the nexine one. Okay, nexine one means foot layer. Okay, foot layer of ectexine. It is called as a nexine one, and the endexine means nexine one and nexine two. So this foot layer and endexine, it is called as a nexine 1 and nexine 2. It is called as the nexine. Okay, it is called as a nexine. So on this theoretical information, student, there is a one question. That question is question number 49. So what is that question number 49? See, sculpturing present on surface of pollen grain is due to sculpturing present म्हणजे त्या pollen grain वरती जी डिझाईन दिसते की ही डिझाईन ह्या डायकॉट मेंबर्स मध्ये आपल्याला दिसते की ज्याच्यामध्ये इन्सेक्ट्स मार्फत पॉलिनेशन होतं आणि ती जी डिझाईन आहे ती स्पेसिस टू स्पेसिस व्हॅरी असते. मग ती कशामुळं डिझाईन येते तर ते इथे विचारले स्कल्पचरिंग प्रेझेंट ऑन द सर्फेस ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन इज ड्यू टू फर्स्ट ऑप्शन फूट लेअर. ओके, दिस फूट लेअर याच्यामुळे येत असेल का बघा. त्याच्यानंतर सेकंड ऑप्शन टेक्टम. सो सेकंड ऑप्शन इट इज टेक्टम कारण याच्यावरतीच इथे डिझाईन येते. सो दॅट डिझाईन इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ this tectum. But see the third option tectum and baculate layer. Tectum and baculate layer म्हणजे tectum आणि columella region. Okay, it is called as a baculate region because these are the system of the vacant spaces are there. Okay, and the fourth option it is foot layer and baculate layer म्हणजे त्यांनी ही region दिलेली आहे. This is the foot region and columella region. So I think you understand well who take part in the formation of the sculpturing or the exine. Surely it is a tectum. Okay, this outermost layer of the ectexine, that layer that take part in the sculpture formation over the exine, and that sculpture it varies from this species to species. So what is the answer of the question number 49? Second option is your answer. See the question, next question we are just discussed the question number 50 and let's go towards the question number 51. So see the question number 51. Generative cell divides to form two male gametes. Okay, generative cell divides to form two male gametes. So we are seeing before who forms the male gamete. The generative cell they forms the male gamete. So first option in anther, second option on stigma, third option in pollen tube while passing through style, and fourth option it is in embryo sac. So what is your answer? The pollen tube while passing through style. That is third option is your answer. Then the next question number 52 student. The two anther lobes are connected with each other by. This is a very simple question. The option first tapetum, second option endothecium, third option connective, and fourth option middle layer. So who connect the two anther lobes, student? Who connect the two anther lobe? The connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue. They connect the two anther lobes. See the next question. The most resistant biological material. I think you understand what is the name of that most highly resistant biological material or the material which is non-biodegradable. Yes, students, what is the name? It is sporopollenin. So the most resistant biological material is first option lignin, second option pectin, and third option sporopollenin, and the fourth option it is pectocellulose. So what is your answer? Sporopollenin. Third option is your answer. And see the last question from this lecture, question number 54. The microspore mother cell in a anther is. Anther मध्ये microspore mother cell कशी असते? First option diploid, second option triploid, third option haploid, and a fourth option it is polyploid. So what is the correct answer, student? Microspore mother cell it is always diploid. So the first option is your answer. So student, today we are solved the how much questions? 54 questions were discussed, and I think I had given the question MCQs to you. That MCQs I had given up to the 73 number of the MCQs, means up to question number 73. This much number of questions are already provided to you. So So, student, remaining question you solve at home, and the answers of this question I will give you tomorrow. The answers of this question. So, with this, student, now we will stop at this moment. We will continue the next part in next video.